What's up, Crusaders? It's November, and you know what that means.
Who are you?
I'm Pixel the Paladin, this is my house heel Wally, and that's right, it's No Shave November.
But you kept the mustache.
It's No Shave November, and we're breaking out flannels and button-ups all month long.
Don't you normally sleep in flannel?
Anyway, we're also breaking out some mustard. That's right, we're getting back to some old fun stuff. This is an episode of Will It Hot Dog.
Well, that might be enough excitement for me for a while.
What do you mean? We're just getting started. The episode's just started, Wally.
Oh, Gregory!
Wait, no.
Coming, sire.
Oh, for the love of.
Entertain him, won't you?
I like mustard.
Good boy. Now, ta-ta.
Wait, Wally, wait. Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I guess we're back to the dragon for a bit. Today we're trying hot dogs.
I like hot dogs.
Strap in, lads and lasses. It's November. Episode 12 starts right now.
All right, back in action. Hearty, healthy, and just in time for some good old voice acting. This week's contenders are certified USDA organic. This mustard brings some gluten-free goodness. Brighten up your barbecues with Annie's horseradish mustard. With a premium blend of mustard seeds and aromatic spices, this deli-style delight brings a familiar warmth to anything you put it on. We welcome Engelhofer Spicy Brown. With a tangy, sweet flavor, this South Carolina mustard is perfect for all things pork. Give a big ol' squeeze for Lily's Gold South Carolina barbecue sauce.
All right, Crusaders. It's back to Will It Hot Dog. We got 3 brand new mustards today. We're going to do them just like we did last time. So we're doing just dogs, some red onions, and buns. These have all been prepared the same. I just lightly charred up the dogs. I am going to judge them based solely upon the mustard that I can taste. What are the judgments today? The judgments are, of course, spice level out of 10. Keep in mind, for mustard, it's vastly different from hot sauce. How bright is it? How spicy is it on the tongue? Is there actual heat to it? Flavor out of 10. How flavorful is it? Is it big and punchy? Is it got a bunch of extra stuff going on? And then finally, of course, the judgment. How good is it on a hot dog? I love these. I'm super excited to get back into this. Let's dive right into mustard number 1. Mustard number 1 today is Annie's organic horseradish mustard. I like horseradish.
Well, I like horseradish.
I know you do, Greg. What do we got today? We have some apple cider vinegar. We've got some mustard seeds, sea salt, horseradish root, some garlic. Good. We got some, clove. We got some fun stuff in here. So now, once again, nice squeeze topper, easy to get out of here. I have never had Annie's before, but I'm excited to try it. I'm going to try and put the same amount of mustard on each hot dog, and a considerable amount to try. So, Annie's, number 1, put plenty of it on here just so I can taste it. Ooh, it looks lovely. Yeah, it's got a really nice color to it. All right, let's give this one, hot dog number 1, a try. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Wow. Very horseradish forward. Plays pretty nice with a hot dog. What is it? There is a definitely a dominating flavor in this. Apple cider vinegar for sure. Gosh, is that the clove? It could be. It could be. Horseradish. Definitely nice. It's salty. It's vinegary. You get kind of a big, bright mustard. Mildly spicy. This is definitely a 3 or a 4, I think. This isn't going to hurt anybody, but that's got some spice to it for sure. Huh. Interesting. 3 or 4 on the spice level for sure. Let's just do a safe 3.5 on the spice level. It's not an extremely spicy mustard, but it's got definitely some bright. The apple cider vinegar is really lovely. It's got some nice acidic notes to it. That's really, really good. Flavor. You get what you pay. You're getting what you're paying for. Horseradish flavor, absolutely through and through. It's one of the first things that I taste. There is something on my tongue in addition to the other flavors, in addition to what you would expect. And I don't know if it's the clove or not. It's prevalent through the whole taste. It's still on my tongue right now. It's not unpleasant. It's just unusual, perhaps. I'm gonna put flavor at a 4.5. This doesn't jump out and shock me. It does exactly what you want it to. If you like horseradish, you'll like this. How good was that on a hot dog? Pretty good. Pretty good. No one would be mad at that if they reached for a horseradish mustard. I'm gonna put that as a solid 5.5. Very good start. Very tasty. I could definitely see myself using this on brats. I'm going to use this on more hot dogs. This would also be, gosh, my brain's telling me like a nice turkey club. This would elevate a sandwich in addition to other things. So, good mustard, good start. All right. New month, new digs, new backgrounds.
We've gone plaid.
New tablecloths, super nice, but I keep getting crap all over it. Got new posters, we got new vests, we got new Greg. Another batch of mustards. All good, all great, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Just make sure I'm all dressed up, all dolled up for this one.
I almost didn't recognize you there. Was worried I might have to breathe a little fire.
You almost didn't recognize me? It's me, it's still me.
Yeah, but you look so different.
Yeah, but, I mean, you can't change that much, can you?
Well, I can change my forms.
You can change forms? Oh, I actually guess that makes sense, huh?
At least he kept the mustache.
All right, lords and ladies, here we go. Hot dog number 2. So, mustard number 2 is Engelhofer, spicy brown mustard. Now, I have had some Engelhofer in the past. I do like Engelhofer. I'm kind of a fan of this already. I've never had this one, though, spicy brown. I don't know if I'm a spicy brown guy. I kind of feel like I'm more of a Dijon mustard kind of guy, a little white wine, a little kind of this. But, hey, man, let's see what's in here today. We got mustard seed, we got vinegar, sugar, spices, garlic, onions, turmeric, red chili peppers. Really? Oh, paprika, celery seed? Kind of fun. Suppose that's why it's spicy. All right, well, let's see how Engelhofer Spicy Brown is on a nice big opening. Good for you, Engelhofer. Everyone likes that. Put a generous squeeze in, just like that. Wonderful. Just leave that, don't touch it. Hot dogs, just some nice snappy hot dogs today. You know, a little onion, a little mustard, come on. No one's mad at this. Okay. Okay, very different. This is so much fun. to try things right next to each other because the world of flavor is just so vastly different, and you would never know. Less spicy for sure. Even though this does say it's a spicy mustard, but definitely less on the heat scale. There is a very small amount of spice on my tongue, and it is actual spice, like capsaicin spice from the chili peppers. No spice from the mustard whatsoever. Interesting. So there is less going on with this one for sure. Less spice, not less flavor per se, but
Per se.
I'm almost being impacted far less by this one. Previous one had horseradish, this one doesn't. This is just kind of a mustard by itself. Texture's really lovely. Maybe another sandwich mustard for sure. I'm not as impressed with this one on a hot dog, but I could totally see myself being pretty impressed with this on like a turkey club or something. You know, on like some pastrami. This one's a pastrami one for sure. It is a good mustard. Okay. That last bite was the bite I needed to kind of get it all coming around. Okay. If someone brought this to a barbecue and put that on the table, people would be really happy with that. There's nothing super special about it. The paprika's nice. The celery seed's pretty nice. This is a very well balanced mustard. You do get just the barest, just the tiniest amount of heat and like saliva generation. I'm gonna put this at like a 2.5 on the heat scale. Again, none of it's coming from the mustard. The mustard's very tame. It is the little bit of chili. Flavors are really nice. Kind of grew on me. It did. Kind of a 5.5 on flavor, but it's a stark difference from our first one, which is nice. How good was that on a hot dog? Not my favorite hot dog. Not a bad hot dog. If people just want a nice plain, maybe a little spicy mustard for theirs at a barbecue, like I said, but I want to put that on a Reuben. I want to put that on a sandwich. I want to slather that on something and have it kind of be the background that this really, really wants to be. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10 for the hot dog, even though I can tell you I have a bunch of uses for this outside. Like this even says it right here. I just saw this. Deli. This would be perfect for deli meats. I'm going to use this for sandwiches. Pretty good mustard. Engelhofer is, you know, I've had them before. I'm kind of not mad at anything they do. Very, very good. Last. Come down here with just an empty head, just trying to like pull words out of nothing. Okay. Weather's getting cooler. Daylight savings is upon us.
You know what? This feels right. I think I might have gained a little weight eating all that candy.
Well, Greg, I don't know how to help you with that. You know, have to throw out my whole script after this. All right, lads and lasses, here we go. Last, but hopefully not least, number 3 for our mustards today is a mustard barbecue sauce by Lily's. Lily's Gold Barbecue Sauce. This is a pretty popular thing. I myself love mustard sauces for pork. I love mustard sauces kind of all around the barbecue genre. Wanted to include this one. It's a South Carolina mustard style sauce. Love that kind of stuff. So what's in this today? This will be a little different for everybody too. We got some mustard. We got some mustard seeds, some turmeric, some paprika. Kind of the barbecue-esque spices that you would expect. Molasses. We got some tomato pastes. Apple juice, some lime juice, some tamarind. Oh, wow. Cool. All right, well, this is Lily's Gold Barbecue Sauce. Awesome. Nice little squeezer topper. I just love when everyone plays along so nicely and I don't have to dip around with a spoon. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, lilies. Let's give the lilies a try. Nice consistency. You can tell it's a mustard barbecue sauce. Yep. Immediately, it's tangy. A little sweeter. You know, kind of exactly what I thought it would be, but that's not a bad thing at all. This would be lovely on some ribs. This would be lovely on some pulled pork. And actually pretty good on a hot dog too. So, as a mustard goes, this one is competing with a lot of the other mustard flavors. So, there's a lot of barbecue spices in this one. It is very reminiscent of barbecue sauce. This is pretty good. Man. Yeah, nice and tangy because of the tamarind and the lime. You can definitely taste the apple juice. That's really cool. Well, that's really good. Not a mustard in the classic sense, but no one would be upset with that. To slather on some barbecue. Was actually pretty good on a hot dog. So spice level low, the lowest on the table for sure. This is a 1. It's a 1. It really you're being challenged by the other flavors in this, by the more traditional barbecue, like the onion, the garlic, the paprika. Like that's kind of dragging your taste buds around. Kind of a nice lingering flavor though, very pleasant. Flavor, a lot of flavor. That probably the most on the table. So, but of course, it's not a classic mustard. So this is probably a 6 on flavor. There's a lot going on in that. Really good balance of stuff. I'm still kind of tasting it around my tongue. Very pleasant. Probably a 6 for flavor. How good was that on a hot dog? Way better than I thought it would be. It's not my favorite hot dog mustard, but I'm struggling to give that less than a 6 because admittedly that was really nice. That plays really well with the onions, that plays really well with the dog, in this case an Old Snappy Ambassador. I don't know, that's really good. It's a really good one, yep. I was a little nervous to include it on this because these are more traditional mustards, this is not, but at the same time, where else am I gonna try this? I'm gonna have to do some pulled pork or something in the future to try them all, but for now, this has been included in the mustard episode. Boy, that one's pretty good. All right, Greg, there we have it. Episode 12, Willet Hot Dog. Kind of more of a rustic feel to this episode, and a kind of much needed reprieve from the zaniness of Halloween and all its ridiculous stuff going on.
Yeah, it was kind of a lot there.
Yeah, I'm glad to kind of calm down towards the end of the year too. I hope we're going to do some more fun stuff. I will put a link below to all of the mustards I tried in today's video.
Yeah, this month will be fun for sure. Gonna wear some new hats and maybe some new button-ups or something. Get real deep into fashion.
Yep.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to it.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching, lords and ladies. I am Pixel the Paladin. This is Greg the Dragon. This was episode 12 of Will It Hot Dog. Looking forward to the next episode. Keep posted if you like what you're watching. If you like what you're seeing, like, share, and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks so much. Till next time, stay safe out there.
I like mustard.